What's up, guys?
Just had to wait for Brian King to get off. That was a pretty cool stream. Let's see here. Music. So this is what we're working on right now. Let me just get my music going and then we'll talk about it. I got my computer set up so far away now. I really gotta reach. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, so I've been trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do about the shoulder, right? So I came up with this last time that I went live, and it's all right, but unfortunately I think I'm going to do, instead of a full sheet for both the shoulders and, you know, and the collar and things like that, I don't mind doing that, but there won't be any movement, there won't be any free play. So I went ahead and I built a frame, and I made the tracks for the wire there, and then had to wire all that up. And now that it's flat, I'm going to round it off on my shoulder and then continue with this and this. But before I do that, I'm trying to make more of these pieces here before I go and messing with them, so that I can have a good other side match. So let's do that. Excuse me. So let's do that. Maybe later. Okay. That's probably not it. Ah, here it is. Oh, where's the other one? I mean, I had another piece already. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, come on. How did it just disappear? Ridiculous. I know that if I just stop trying so hard, I'll find it. Oh man, I guess I could just make another one, whatever. Very aggravating. I literally just had that thing in my hands. Oh, is that it? Found it. So, I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. Never mind, I guess this one was it. That one's not long enough. So. Alright. Oh. I need to figure out how I want this thing to go. That'll work. That'll work. All right, so let's grab this here. Kind of straighten it out a little bit. That'll work. That will do just fine. So I have 1 and 2 so far. Excuse me. I know I should probably be hammering the ends down. It would make for a finer quality. That's for sure. I think it's alright though. Doing it that way has its own complications. My blisters is gone and popped itself. Yep. Fill out the edge. Alright, so we have I guess I only really have two. Should be fine. Woo, how's it going, Brad? Those are some pretty freaking sweet knives, Brad. You think about displaying them yet? They can always be displayed in the box. That's fairly straight. Come. Wow, that actually looks like it's gonna... Huh, it's funny. One more! It looks too short. Let's see here. Let's see. Just getting it moving around. Those are safe queens. These are safe queens? That's good. I just need one more of this length. Excuse me. Spyderco? I need to enlarge my print on the screen. I can barely see it. At least from here. Big red for the thirstiest of folks. I think it's just you and I. If there's one other, then they're just one of my regular, what do you call that? Lurkers. One of my regular lurkers. I love all my lurkers. I know quite a few of them. So, oh, hang on, I still need to get this one. Still need to get this one straightened out and used. Ah! Ow! Freaking hit a nerve. Batch. Bizyatches. Man, freaking hurt. Ow! It was like right here. Still tingles. Little warm. Doesn't have to be perfect, but damn it, it helps. Some of these. Just there. Certainly have plenty of the thinner wire. I really like this music, man. Really like this music, man. to the sun. Ah. Whatever. Rising Sun, how's it going? Check it out. Just finished making the tines? Fingers? Structural whatevers? For the next one. For the left shoulder. Or whatever. Okay. So let's take a look. Alright. So I'm gonna bend it over my knee. Alright, so here goes, guys. Right, this is the moment I have been waiting for all freaking day and night. Is now that I've gotten the parts that I need, like I got all 5 more of these pieces here, as well as the next track for, like, let's see if it fits. There. Yeah, so this is very fitting there. So now I can actually put this on the next one on the other side. Okay, now to get it going. Alright. Looks like a corset. I'm telling you, it'll do well, right? If you can imagine that same sort of thing, only, you know, shaped like a woman's breasts. I think it would be really possible. Man, that's scary. Let's do it. Alright. Let's see how that works. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll see. We shall see. We'll all see. Let's see if I can get that a little bit more around. Alright, I just realized something, guys. That should be fine, actually. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine. It's hard to get the center of my shoulder because I'm not, that kind of thing. Yeah, I hope you guys are getting along. Alright, so, I don't want this to be a regular shape, right? I kind of want it to flare up just a little bit. So let's take a look at the different... Oh, first thing I'm going to do... Do I want it to go up or down? Up, 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 up. So let's round these off. Oh, that's funny? Is that funny? I don't know if that's funny. It doesn't seem funny. Not you guys, I'm talking about the... Should be fine. should be fine. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no. I didn't see that as a potential problem. So what I've done wrong here, guys, is... Fuck. It should be fine. Ah. So what I've done is I've... Man, that's really aggravating. Let's take a look at... So, I've got it like this, right? Where this side is touching my skin, or my shoulder. When I bend it like that, the loops get whatever. I can't believe this shit. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah, man. I might have to just deal with it. I might have to just deal with it. The other way, it would have tightened, which would have been a hell of a lot better. Just gonna have to deal. Just gonna have to deal. What's up, Brian King? I'm glad to hear that, Lou. It really does add a lot of stress, undue stress in your life to worry about what other people are thinking. You know, I know as soon as I stopped worrying about what the audit community thought of me, I felt a lot better. Really aggravating that freaking didn't even think about that, and if I did and I still did it anyway, I'm an idiot. And my collarbone is sticking out so damn much. Yeah. You may be right, Brian King. You may be right. Okay. Time to focus on this thing. Oh man. Still gotta curl up the damn thingies. So excited! Hell yeah, me too. I'm definitely excited to see how this thing turns out. It's gonna look very... Excuse me. It's gonna look very Dragon Ball Z. That was pretty cool to see Garden Alice in your channel, bro. Shit is rough on everything. Freaking body is complaining. sticks a bit far out. A bit. Hell yeah, Lou, I think so too. Where's the chest piece? This is the current chest piece. This is the current chest piece so far. I'm pretty sure I'll still be able to use it. Doesn't look like I made it compatible. Yeah. But I think I'm going to do that same design, only for the chest. Mystery 13, hello! Tell you what I should be doing instead of the... I don't need to be doing this part until I'm done with this part here. Where's the other shoulder pieces? They're right here. There's this one here. And this one here. I'll probably still work on matching set for this stuff. But as soon as I did the other side to this one like this, I was like, oh man, I really need to up my game, like increase the ante. You like this shoulder better? Yeah, I like it too, that's for sure. We'll see how this one turns out. Yeah. Maybe I might have. The trouble is, I'll stop a project and never get back to it, like that one there. You guys remember the headphoned mask, right? Still haven't freaking done it. And then the crown here that I haven't worked on in freaking forever. Don't know what they're supposed to mean. Model it for it? Yeah, I always do. Okay. As soon as I get the appropriate positioning, then I can not worry so much. Okay. Looks like that'll do. Alright, it's looking alright so far. Ugh. Okay. Enough of that. Turn the music up a little. It does seem a bit quiet for me too. Oh, I guess that's not going to help. It's going to be this way. Let me know if that's too much, guys. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. I'll take some chocolate ice cream. How's my count? Last I checked, my count was over 300 up. Lab results say sorry, it's all in doctor speak, so it's really hard to. Let's see here. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, all of these are for the other STDs, and they all tested negative, which is nice. That's not it either. Yeah, negative for HPV 16 and 18, all the HPVs. I don't even know what that is. Let's see here. I know it's in here somewhere. It's in this pile of papers. It's not that. You know, I think they gave me the wrong thing. I don't know why it's so difficult to get my damn numbers. Maybe I put it away, I don't know. Either way, so if I remember correctly, I've been undetectable for quite some time. And my CD4 is below 300, excuse me, below 400, above 300. Thought it was going to be right there, but that's okay. Oh, well shit, I'm glad I don't have that. In fact, I thought it was cancer. When the doctor came in and he was like, have someone told you about your blood results yet? And I was just like, it's cancer. It's cancer, just tell me it's cancer, I know it's cancer. You know, and he's just like, you've been tested positive for HIV. And I'm just like, oh shit. like it's gonna take me a second to absorb this. You can continue if you need to, you know. No, it's the there's the CD4 count, which is essentially my white blood cells, and then there's the viral load, which is the parts per million or parts per billion viruses per drop of blood, or dram of blood, excuse me. And viral load is down to below detectability, as in there are so few viruses in my blood that the machines that we use to see them can't see them, if you guys know what I mean. So really the only thing now is just recovering my CD4 count. That's all I have to do now. Stay healthy and don't, fuck around. Me too. Thank you so much for asking, because it's like it's kind of like a second thing for me now. I just take my meds every day and I don't even think about it. Now you want hugs? Aw, here, I'll hug the camera. There we go. You guys don't have to see my crotch all the time. I like to put this thing out here. Everybody loves hugs. I don't mind hugging. Some people, they don't like to touch. You know, they don't like people touching them. They don't like to be touched. Excuse me, they don't like to touch. Me, I'm a big old fan of handshakes and hugs and elbow touches and air kisses. Like, call me gay, but I'm very affectionate. So if you guys can see how I'm doing that, right? So as long as the wire winds up on the top here, it'll look good. And so I'll go around this wire and then around it again and come up above this one. Because if I continue this way, it'll go under. So I have to switch it over as I turn around that corner. And that way it'll always be on the top. It kind of creates a weird pattern, because whereas if it's a circle, it'll continue on in a spiral, like with the bowl there. But with this one, because I have to go back, it actually has two wires next to each other, as opposed to the goodness gracious, that thing's heavy. And caught up in a wire. Wow, really caught up in the wire. There we go. So compare that to this one. Come on. Compare that to this one. There, Jesus fucking Christ. See how there one wire between each one, because it goes full circle and doesn't need to come back around. I guess that's what full circle means. Still haven't even worked. I haven't even started on the video for that bowl. Haven't even started. I think once I realized that I'm not really going to make a lot of money if I keep making things that I personally like, I decided that I'm not really going to do much projects that I'm going to sell without them being like commissions, you know what I mean? Yeah. You hug lots in chats? Oh, yeah. I suppose a big huggy person? Yeah. Show the other one again? You talk about the bowl? Let's move back a tiny bit so we can see it. Alright. Bowl is complete. Love it. So if we take a look at the center there. It's actually not very easy to come up with a way. I made a huge mistake with this part here because I bound these wires with thinner wire, and then I put 2 of these things in there to hold it all together. So that thing in the middle is actually independent, right? It isn't part of these. It's just in the middle there to keep these even. And then of course, you know, we've got the bottom there. This thing here, I'll have to say, it was too big a project. Way too big. If I had made the bowl, right, and then split it off with just a little bit here and then just short legs, right, it'd have been great. It'd have looked like a perfectly reasonable bowl. But because I did like it was supposed to be smaller than this, and it was supposed to be all kinds of things, but I really got, I guess, caught up in, like, you can actually see I'm still healing from a blister from working on this, you know. So this thing, it was such a pain in the ass of a project. I'll probably wind up having to sell it for like $500 or even more than that. Oh, the bowl's sick as fuck? Yeah. It was gonna be a lantern stand, if you guys remember correctly. It was gonna be this. Oh, my pencil's in there, no wonder. It was gonna be that. So you could see there's the bowl in there, and then there's the legs of the bowl. I modified it quite a bit, but it wound up being so damn big. I really don't want to have to use the wires, like so many wires, to make that top part. Maybe one day, but in the meantime, not gonna happen. Yeah, dude, that thing caused so many damn blisters. Love to brush hair. Oh yeah, dude, brushing hair is so nice. I do it for my my landlady all the time. She'll lean back in her chair all day, and it'll fuzz up and damage the back of her hair. So every night when we go to bed, I comb her hair for her so it doesn't get too bad. No bullshit, what's up, man? Should try making a copper skull with varying thicknesses of wire. Hell, I get requests for skulls all the time, and it's a really intimidating project to even think of because it's so specific. I definitely am gonna have to do that one day. Hell, I got Brian King is waiting on a snake pendant that I haven't even started yet. Yeah, exactly, yeah, the skull mask, yeah. That up there was supposed to be a skull mask, right? Where I was gonna make a, man, it's hard to point. There it is. And it wound up being more like a medieval mask. I don't know if I can reach it. I think you guys remember that. There we go. Yeah, I think that's how it was supposed to look, yeah. Caught up on something here. Yeah, freaking stabbed me in the forehead. why. Yeah, for real. Dude, a gold mask, that would be so awesome. You can pay with your knives? Yeah. Hey, you know, some people still pay like that. My dad, he'll call up like Hamilton and tell them, I'm gonna be in Washington, you know, this time, this, you know, this day, and I'll do photos for your building for like a compensated room kind of thing, and sometimes they take his offer. I remember when I was a little kid, we were staying in a 4-star hotel in Denver, I believe it was, because Dad had done work for that hotel somewhere else, and he had a, you know, like a voucher kind of thing where he was like, you know, they said you can have free accommodations, you know, next time you're in our thing. What happened? Why did it do that? Oh, I dropped it. Shit. Alright, so let's take a look at it again. I think I may have... Don't know why you wanna treat me this way. Man, I hope there's enough wire here to finish it. I don't want to have to start a small one. Oh, I need to eat something. Oh, what did I miss? Nacho, how's it going, brah? Hell yeah. Yeah, Brian King, I see that. It's the kind of thing that if you try, it'll work. Have oh, to block people who threaten me with sexual violence. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Alright, Mystery 13, you take it easy, okay? You know, give me a call if you want. We'll catch up. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to let my Discord know that I was gonna go live. You know, I just thought of. So, okay. So there's a huh. So eventually when I have a cape, right, because I'm totally going to have a cape, it's going to have to attach somewhere, so I think whatever's here is going to have to attach to the cape, so we'll have to just keep that in mind. That we'll just have to do. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh yeah? Might keep it as our own everyday knife? Yeah! Dude, that thing looks freaking sweet. Like a meanie bastard. Like something that, if you come across that knife in a dark alleyway, you definitely don't want to be on the wrong end of it. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Yeah, you definitely, if you've got an opinion, don't necessarily be afraid to express it. It's kind of weird. I didn't mean for it to be so high on the shoulder. That's alright. bit high up. That's really tough. It's really tough. My eyes. I've certainly thought about doing something like that. My sister's man friend, he's a blacksmith, and eventually he'll make a knife without a handle so that I can make that handle for him. I'll see how that works out then. So it would be easy enough. I mean, you'd make a neat wire grip, as long as the metal itself under it is round and stuff like that. Excuse me. So you'd eventually have to make. You'd essentially have to make a complementary hilt for making a handle for it. 10,000 grit. Whoo-wee. Oh yeah, for real. I just cannot fit my... It's gonna be pretty soon when I have to get out of here. I think tonight I'm gonna sleep in my own bed instead of my chair. Yeah. You probably still, I mean, that still would look pretty cool. Excuse me. Oh, man. Oh, you're saying goodnight. Okay, then. Okie dokie, you have yourself a good night, okay? Right. Well, I mean, it would be like a coil. I guess if you were making a decorative handle, yeah. Ooh, man, I can't stop yawning. It's ridiculous.
can already tell this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
There we go. Alrighty, Brian King. I'm actually going to be out of here pretty soon, too. I'm just waiting for that phone call. Excuse me, man. Oh, man. So freaking... Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Come on. There it is. Wears a handsome face with pretty eyes, rock hard chest, rippling abs, yeah, and tightest ass, and those sculpted calves. All the big slides and Orchidorchidodes. It is time. It is time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully this thing will have turned out just fine. Otherwise, I think I'll either put this down and work on the other style, or if it's successful, I'll try and make this other side to this one. So far, I haven't really even gotten the shoulder down. Okay, I guess I get distracted. Let's take a look. Yeah, we'll see. Alrighty guys, love you. I will see you in the next one.